Welcome back to D&D Through the Worlds, where I take the main characters from different works of fiction and say what I think they'd be as D&D characters. Today's characters are from the Teen Titans. Now, rather than doing the original Teen Titans, like I've done with a lot of the other ones, I went with the more popular group, the more well-known Teen Titans. They're more familiar to me, and they're more familiar to most people. So with that, we've got Robin, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. First up, we have Robin, specifically Dick Grayson's Robin. I have him as a human, much like his teacher Batman. He is a human among metahumans and aliens and people with superpowers and all sorts of things like that. And his big thing is he is just human. I have him as a samurai fighter. Weapons and being able to take a hit and get back up are two of the biggest things for the samurai subclass, and that fits for Dick Grayson's style. Is he will continually get back up, and he is very proficient with hand-to-hand combat and close-range weaponry combat. I have him as the entertainer background, as he comes from a family of circus performers, and that's where Batman found him when he was orphaned. And I have him as lawful good. He follows the law to the best of his abilities. He follows Batman's calls to the best of his abilities, and he doesn't really deviate. His focus is entirely doing good in the right way. Next up, we have the alien princess Starfire. I have Starfire as a halfling. She's very friendly, very outgoing, very friend-focused, and she will defend her group fiercely. I have her as an Eldritch Knight fighter. She is very combat-focused. She's a warrior princess, but then you have the Eldritch Knight, which gives kind of an explanation to some of her alien abilities. I have her as the Far Traveler. She comes from an alien world. She doesn't know anything about our culture, and she's constantly learning as she's here. And I have her as neutral good. She doesn't really know the law of the land very well. She is, like I said, very new to our world in a lot of instances and is continuously learning, but she will follow the law of the Teen Titans as close as she can. Next, we have the daughter of Trigon, Raven. I have her as a tiefling. Tieflings are born of demons, so is she. It fits really well. I couldn't think of any other race for it. I have her as a warlock with a fiend patron, again going with the demonic theme here, and using the tome, which kind of fits with Raven's spellbook. I have her as a haunted one background. Her father's influence and the demonic evil within her are constantly trying to rear their heads, and she's constantly trying to push back against that and wary of that. And I have her as neutral good. She wants to do good, she tries to do good, and she will try to follow the law as best she can, but she's also one who she knows when necessary to not follow the rules.